going to be doing a review on two different things that I have. One is basically just showing something that I bought, and another one is explaining another product that I'm going to be using for airsoft. We're going to start off with the easier one and go from there. First product I want to show you, and I brought them in frame, but I'm going to hold them up, is this 20-pack of these little cones. They come in blue and red. I'm not sure of any other colors. I only picked blue or red. They're small. They're only, and let me get the size for you. It would help if I brought up the original documentation, I guess. They're 7 inches tall. So what we're going to use these for, they're very flexible. Okay. They do have like 4 holes in the bottom. I guess you could like screw them fast somewhere if you wanted to make it look like something. But the whole idea behind this is use these for a game. Don't have to use all 20, or you can put all 20 on a stick, and each team, whatever color you give them, they got to take one cone and put it in a location, and then go get another cone, do the same thing again, and keep going all the way through. Or you put a cone in a location, they have to go get it and bring it back to another spot and put it on a post. These are something cool that I found. They're relatively inexpensive. We're going to design some game types with this, and hopefully we'll see some footage of this when we do play some games here with these products. I think they're going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that everybody's going to enjoy using them. And links for these will be in the description in case you want to get something like this for your field or where you guys play. And because there's 20 of them, I could lose 2 or 3 and not have a problem with that. I'd still have plenty to do the job. Next thing we're going to talk about is this product here that I have in the box. Okay, it is a walkie-talkie Bluetooth headset, and I will put a link to description in this for this. Got this on Amazon. I want to show a close-up on the box. You guys see what the box looks like. Okay, so that's what the box is. Inside the box, okay, I got it all out here so I could show you. Inside the box, you get the Bluetooth piece, which goes into the radio. You get your earpiece. You get your push-to-talk, and various little things, inserts for your ear, various sizes. Also, a 2-port USB charging cable, and the instructions. Now, I'm going to turn the camera around and face it down here so you can get a better look at the radio and what it looks like. Okay, the instructions that you get with this are in Japanese, Chinese, whatever it is. I think this is Chinese, and English on the other side. You get this 2-port USB charging cable. And the reason it's 2-port, you have to charge 3 of the items. You have to charge all 3 items to get it to work. So having 2 ports that you can charge at one time is actually more advantageous. This is a little Velcro. It's supposed to be for on your fingers, or you could actually put it on your gun or gear or whatever you want to do. It's a little push-to-talk. The charging port is right here on this side. Okay, and simple function. You press, you see the red. It's lighting up. This part is the Bluetooth setup. Okay, we're gonna push that over here. It is actually made for the Baofeng radios. Okay, has a little red button. There's a charging port on this side. Has a little red button there. That is the power button and pairing button. I'll explain that in a little bit. Next thing you get is your Bluetooth headset. Okay, there are 3 different ear sizes, earpieces that you can put on here. I have the smallest one on here. I might switch that up. It's a little loose in my ear. I might switch it up to the medium one. But we're going to test this out and show you what this all has with it. Okay, function is very simple. Take it in your Baofeng radio. After you pair it, and the big thing is, pairing it is interesting. You hold the button in, follow the instructions, hold the button in, and it goes into a pairing mode. Then you hold the button in on your earpiece, okay, and pair that with it. Okay, and it works like a champ. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this in. Okay, and there's a little spot here for a microphone or something. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think that's a microphone spot. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hold this in. You'll see it go red, start to blink, and then it goes blue. That means that it is ready. The same thing with this earpiece too. You have a volume control plus or minus here, and you hold this in, the little light goes blue and blinks a little bit, and that means it's good to go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on. I want to see if I heard it in there. And it's awful low, so I'm going to turn that up as high as I can. It says maximum volume. I've actually put it up to the maximum volume. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this. Don't know if the camera will pick that up. If you heard it in the, it's a very light thing inside there, and it works like a champ. Now, when you press this, and I'm going to show the front of the radio so you got an idea. Press this. See the little red light? I'm going to show that a little closer to the camera. See, it turns orange up here and that. So this is picking up the push to talk. So what we're going to do is, this is kind of very bad to do with two radios really close.
Channel mode.
So it's going to echo and squeal and do all kind of things. So I'm going to do the push to talk and say something real quick. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. See, it's going to start echoing right away. It does work. I did try it at distance. It's a nice product. But in all honesty, I have not tried this outside with any distance. So, and over a course of a day, I don't know how long it's going to last. A friend of mine had another one like this, and he said it was always having problems. But my radio is right next to my left side. I'm going to run this in my left ear. I'm going to run this in my left ear. And I am going to, I was thinking about putting this on my gear, but I think I'm going to put it on my rifle. This way, when I'm holding my rifle, my hand is on it. I can always take it off. It's a real small Velcro, and it's a stretchy Velcro, too. So it'll stretch around the barrel or whatever else I want to put it on. So it's a nice product. If it works, it's going to be great. If it don't work, it's going to be a waste of 60 bucks. So I'm going to turn the camera back around and we're going to do a final conclusion. Final conclusion, the cones and the radio setup for Bluetooth are pretty cool. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with the cones, setting them up for games. As far as the radio Bluetooth, I will probably update this video after we use it. I'm not going to be playing Airsoft for at least 3 more weeks. And if we do, I will be using this setup, and hopefully it works out for me. I'll keep it charged up and we'll go from there. I think it might be advantageous for me, but like someone said to me, it's 3 ports you got to have all the time, and you can lose it. All right. But one thing I forgot to mention on the 3 parts, even though this has a push to talk, there is a push to talk button. No, on the little earpiece. So you could hit the earpiece and do push to talk. So you could push the talk and keep going. So it's just something that I'm going to try, and I hope it works out. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, you guys try and have a good day.